you sigh, the song begins, you speak, and I hear violins, it's magic.
Okay, is this running now?
We are running.
Okay, my name is Tom Shultz. I'm 80 years old, and I'm a magician.
Without a golden
As long as the weather holds out, we'll be in good shape. If you get cool, holler, I can turn a little heat on for you. A lot of people have other hobbies. With the magic, you have to learn something. It keeps your mind alert. I gotta have something that's different all the time. I can't just sit there and do the same thing. Alzheimer's and everything or dementia may help to ward that off for a couple of years. I keep a track of the tricks that I do, just in case they call me back again. I don't want to do the same tricks, and especially when you do something for kids. Their eyes light up, you know, and it's amazing how just the simplest tricks lots of times will simply amaze kids that they're astonished. Produces money. They always say, well, how do you do that? I say, it's magic. And it probably goes back to when I was a child.
15 thrilling tricks.
And I got a magic set for Christmas. And of course, that was the greatest thing in the world. And I was the greatest magician at that time at 12. I still remember that magic set.
Put on your own magic show.
Then, of course, you get older and you go to school and you get involved with other things. I took a back seat. At that time, you're young, you're in your 20s and 30s. All you think about is, well, I gotta have a job, I gotta make a living, I gotta supply for my family. I just got a job here, there, wherever. Repaired calculators and adding machines. And I thought, well, it's a pretty good job. I guess I'll stay here for a while. Fortunately, I did. I stayed there for 32 years. And when I retired in 2002, my wife says, you got to find a hobby. So she encourages me to do it all the time. In fact, when I come up with something new, I always do it for her because she critiques me and she said, no, that wasn't good, or I saw this. I figure after 6 years, hey, I'm not going to trade her in. You believe in magic? Ready? Blow on it. It's right up here in your ear all that time. Right there it was all the time.
Ooh, can you do it again?
And I pull out all the other silks, and the last and final silk that I pull out says, the end, and I say goodnight, and I hope everyone enjoyed the show. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe myself. Other than that, I'm just a simple guy.
Those rainbows when there is no rain, it's magic.
It was amazing I even answered the phone, because generally what I do with all these telemarketers today, I look on my phone and see who's calling me, and if I recognize the phone, I answer it. Got to talk to my wife, and I said, you know, I got this call this morning. This fellow wants to come over and do a video and talk about magic, and he saw me downtown on First Friday. And she said, well, are you going to do it? I said, well, I don't know. I said, still not totally sold it. She said, well, what can you lose? You know, give him a call back. There is again, but my encouragement